creating a new blank Word document, you can use the Office button, then select the new, select the blank and recent, then select blank document, click the create button. First, we will go to the clipboard group. So as we can see, we have there cut, copy, format painter, and paste. Okay, we will try to use these 4 commands. I'm going to type BIT International College. I'm going to copy BIT International College to next line. So I'm going to highlight BIT International College. So there is also another way of highlighting this by clicking the selection bar, and then after that you are going to go to the clipboard group and then click copy, and next is go to the lines where you want to copy the BIT International College. After that, you're going to click the paste button. So you already copied the BIT International College to the next line. I'm going to bold that one. I'm going to make it different color, then the size, and then I'm going also to change the style, font style. Okay, we will try to copy the format of this BIT International College to the second one. So all we have to do is we need to click the format painter, drag this one to the next word. Okay, that is the, after we drag, this will be the appearance, no? The appearance of our first word will be copied to the next word. When we try to cut, what will happen to our text? This will be deleted. If you try to click the paste button, it will going to appear in a different portion of our documents. That is the use of paste, cut, copy, and format painter. Okay, we will now come to the next group of our home tab, which is the font. I'm going to type education. Okay, then I'm going to highlight this one. Then if we try to click the letter B in the font group, okay, it will make a bold, our text will become bold. And if I'm going to try to click the I button, that is for italic. And if we try to have an underline, this one, we are going to use this button. And beside the underline button, there is a drop down arrow. If we try to click this drop down arrow, we can see that there are different styles of underline. There is a double line, we have also a thick underline, we have dotted underline, we have also dash underline, dot dash underline. So we can see different types of or styles of underline. You just try to click this drop down arrow and then you can see different style of underline. Okay, next, what will be the use of strike through? So I'm going to apply strike through to this portion. You just highlight the text you want to apply for a strike through. Then after you highlight, you click the strike through button. So this will become, there will be underline in between of your text. That is the use of strike through. Okay, the next button is what we call subscript. So what's the use of subscript? It is usually used in a number with a base number. For example, I'm going to type 2, 3, 4. And then after that, I want to have a base of 4 in this number. So all I have to do is I am going to highlight the last digit and then click the this button or the subscript button. Let us try to find what will happen. Okay, so this will be the appearance of after we click the subscript button. So the number 4, which is a bigger number before, after we click the subscript, it will become a base. So 23 from 234, it will become 23 to the base of 4. That is the use of subscript. The next button is the superscript. So I'm going to type 890. So as we try to look, the number is 890. Let us try to find what will happen if I am going to apply the superscript. Okay, so that's it. It will make the 890 become 89 to the power of 0. So that is the use of superscript. Okay. Next is the font style. So font style is, it contains many styles of font. So you just simply find what style you want to apply. For example, this one. So it changed. The font face is already changed. So the size also is, of course, you're going to change the size of our text. The higher number you select, the more the font will increase. Okay. Next is we have what we call grow font. You can also use the grow font. If you try to click this one, our text will grow. Then beside of the grow font that is what we call shrink font. If we try to click the shrink font, of course, our text also will decrease. That is the use of grow and shrink font. Okay. Then the next button below the shrink and the grow font that is what we call highlight color or highlighter. Okay, we will try to use the highlighter. You just simply highlight or select the text you want to apply for the highlight color. So beside the highlight color, there is also a drop down arrow. When you click that one, you can see that there is different colors. So what is the use of this one? When you are working with paragraphs and then you want to highlight the important words, so you just simply highlight these words and then apply highlighter. Okay, next is we have the font color. So you can change the color of your font. If you try to apply this one, it will change the color of your font or your text or your numbers or the data in your document. The next group is what we call paragraph. The first icon that we can see is the alignment. So we have types of alignment: the left align, the center, the right align, and of course we have justify. We will open a document with more on paragraphs so that we can see what will be the effect of this paragraph. This is an application letter. This document is using a justification alignment, no? So this paragraph we are going to use. If we try to apply align text or left align, this will be the appearance. Okay, the left parts of our paragraph is aligned, but in our right side or is not aligned because we are using the left align. Okay, we will try to use the center alignment. Example, this one, if we are going to apply the center, then this paragraph, we are going to apply right alignment. So the right side of our document is aligned, but in the left side, it was not being aligned. Okay, when we try to apply justification or justify, the text to both the left and right margins will be aligned. Okay. Next is line spacing. So as we can see, there is a drop down arrow. If we try to click this one, you can see different line spacing option. This button is what we call bullets. If we have a document with a list of items, you can use the bullets. So try to click the drop down arrow, and then we can see that there is a bullet library. Then number list, we have also different numbering library. So there are different style in numbering library. The other one is we have the current list. So we have also different styles of the current list. Okay. This one is increase or decrease indent. The next button is what we call sort. For example, we have different names. We type different names. Okay. Okay, we will try to type 5 different names. The different names are not arranged in alphabetical. So we will try to arrange that one in alphabetical. So we can use the sort button. All you have to do is highlight the names that we type and then click the sort button. Okay, as we can see, there is a dialog box. So sort by, because we are not working with the tables, so we just simply use the paragraphs, this one. And then if we try to use the ascending, it arranges from A to Z. And if we are going to use descending, the names will arrange from Z to A. So it is opposite, no? Ascending is it arranges from A to Z, and the descending is it will arrange from Z to A. Try to click the ascending and then click OK button. So we notice that letter A, Alex and Andy, is the first one who appear in our list of names. And if we try to use the descending, just click descending and then click OK button. So Andy and Alex is it will appears to the last portion of our list of names. Next is shading. Okay, we will try to use shading. So it can be useful in having a letterhead. I am going to type BIT International College, and then I make it center. After that, I will type the address. So this time the style of our format is normal, so we will try to use no spacing so that there will be no spacing in between the lines, assuming that this letter is from the office of the president. Okay, I'm going to change the size of the office of the president. Then I make it bold. Then I will put a shading. So all I have to do is I am going to click the drop down arrow and I am going to use blue.